Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Ape Studios, back with another vlog. Today's vlog is number 25, and straight off the top, hope everyone is off to a positive and productive week. Someone asked me why I always start my vlogs with that kind of a opening salutation. I don't know, I just kind of, for myself, I feel it sets the tone for the week. I know there's people out there that feel Mondays are a tough day. I feel the same way sometimes too. So it's not just I'm thinking differently. I feel the same way as many people. But I think where I differ is in the sense that if you start your week like that, it really can screw up the rest of the week, because it kind of, like I said, it sets the tone. I think maybe I even got this idea from my time playing sports. If you come into practice with a bad attitude, or you're doing things half-assed, it affects other parts of the practice. And so for myself, my thinking is, if I start the week strong, even if I don't get everything done get everything done the way I like it to get done, the fact that I put the effort into it and I got to it, especially early in the week, because you don't know what the rest of the week can hold for you. And so if you start your week with a bad attitude, or in a sense a bad outlook, it can affect the rest of the week. Just like if you start practice bad or a sluggish attitude, it'll affect the rest of the practice. So I always want to try to start my week positive. This morning was one of those mornings where I just wasn't feeling it. I definitely was not feeling it. But I told myself, at the end of the day, I wanted to be able to feel accomplished. I wanted to be feeling like I ran the day, not the day did not run me. And so that mind frame, that just taking that few minutes to kind of talk to myself about it, helped me get through the rest of the day. There was some tough parts of the day, no doubt. But I feel that just having that talk, that quiet little moment with myself, has helped me get through. Even as I started to shoot this, there was a little hesitancy that I was feeling. And I feel that with every video that I make, but sometimes it's more about the content rather than just not wanting to do it and putting it off and saying I'm just not going to do it. I subscribe to the link in the chain kind of mentality, where it's a matter of crossing that day off and believing that you did the best you could, and going to the next day and doing the same thing. And then over a matter of time, you have this chain that you've created of creation that is in a sense helping you along your path. So that's kind of where I'm at. Even though my past week wasn't major eventful, I stuck to my guns, like my last post was, and just continued. I hit my post. I finished the month strong. As I'm starting this new month, I feel definitely confident that I can accomplish the things that I'm setting out for myself. So that's definitely one of a positive outlook, or a positive kind of thing to kind of hold on to kind of keep me moving along. So as for project wise, I won't say too much about the project, because they're still in the early phases. I'm still going on the core values poster. Definitely want to put some time in this week, as much as it's really a lot of research and just kind of trying to feel out what they may like for it. As for my video maker article, that got completed and I turned that in last Friday. Also, the NBA started. I mentioned that in my last post. It started on the 31st. Games are happening. I'm not necessarily know how it's going to play out, because I didn't really watch a lot of this NBA news early in the COVID lockdowns and stuff like that, because it was just kind of like so ambiguous. Like, this is not going to happen. The NBA is not going to come back, but it's back, baby. It's back, baby. And so they're going to go through a few early games to kind of develop the playoff seeding. And so it's been exciting to kind of see that come back. And it still feels the same, as much as there's no crowd in the arena with the players. But it still pans out. It's still exciting, still enjoyable to watch. So I'm glad for that. So yeah, I don't really have much more, but as much as I talked about starting the week off right, I want to start my month off right. It's a 31-day month, so it's going to be a little longer feel a little longer than just your regular month. So I want to keep that in mind, but I want to keep pace with that, and actually get some things pushed off or completed. So I'm looking forward to the challenge. I'm always about a challenge. Outside of that, again, hope everyone's off to a positive and productive week. I'll keep this video short, and like we always do at this time, Have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.